Okay, just needed to get a chat popped out on my phone because sometimes I'm streaming from the PS5, and sometimes when people leave a really lengthy comment, um, it doesn't display the entire comment. So sometimes I have to look over on my phone for to be able to see really long comments. So, what is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the Ageless Wonder, the man Lincoln Clay, and we are back with a 2-in-1 stream. Um, a hot fix came out for Assetto Corsa Competizione on consoles for version 1.8.1. This hot fix is supposed to address a number of bugs. I think most notably the crashes with the online lobbies. So that's mainly what we're here to check out. I'm not going to go through this with a fine-tooth comb and try to find every single bug. All I'm really concerned about are the lobbies. And then the other bugs, I'll just take note of them as they pop up. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is it appears that the RTX 4080 12 gig has been canceled by NVIDIA. We'll come back to that in a second. But before we get going, I just wanted to let everyone know, check out my good friend Ham VR. He released a benchmark video today, and it's definitely one that I think people should be curious about. He benchmarked Assetto Corsa Competizione with his 4090. Actually, he did it with the 3090 first and then the 4090 on the HP Reverb G2 with the resolution cranked all the way up at 3092p. And I have to say the performance that I saw of the 4090 was impressive. The 3090 looked like it struggled at VR Epic settings. So, enough of that, of telling you all, go check it out. My good friend Ham VR, check it out on his channel. He's going to be releasing more benchmark videos over the coming days, so definitely come check that out. Also, you can check out his unboxing video that he did yesterday. He streamed live, unboxed his 4090 at my request, which I appreciate. So, getting to the 4090 real quick. So I'm just going to quick talk about the 4090, and then we're going to go check out a multiplayer lobby. Let's see what they got for the server list. Oh, wow. There's actually a few people here. Oh, wow. So I think I'm going to try to join that spa one real quick. So let me just quick talk about the 4080 cancellation. So I've seen a couple of short videos and then a video from a YouTuber by the name of Classical Technology. Out of the videos that I've seen, he's the only one that seemed to have offered an explanation as to why he think NVIDIA canceled the 4080 12 gig. He thinks they might have canceled it because maybe NVIDIA doesn't need it because of how well the 4090 launched. I don't know. I mean, my immediate thought was that they were already catching backlash about the 4080 12 gig, and people felt that it should be called the 4070 or even the 4060. I guess based on the die that it was made on. A lot of that stuff is over my head. I'm just kind of just regurgitating and repeating what people have been saying on YouTube and that sort of thing. But I did see a chart of, benchmarks for the 4080 12 gig versus, I think, like the 3090 and 3090 Ti. And I think based on what I saw, if you were in the market to spend somewhere between $800 and $1,000, from the chart that I saw, I believe it was the 3090 Ti actually beat the 4080 12 gig in a few areas, and that's with raw rasterization. But the 4080 12 gig did beat the 3090 when it comes to DLSS 3. So I think the bottom line from what I saw was that unless you want the 4080 12 gig for DLSS 3, you probably better off buying a 3090 or a 3090 Ti, which NVIDIA does want to get rid of their overstock of that, but you wouldn't have necessarily had to go through NVIDIA. You probably could have gone to eBay and got one cheaper than that. So as soon as I saw a title 4080 12 gig canceled, that was my initial reaction, that maybe they canceled it because of the backlash. Yo, Ham, I was just speaking of you. I saw your benchmark video. Really quick, Ham. So with the HP Reverb, now that you've got a graphics card that can push it with the 4090, you've explained to me on a number of occasions that the sweet spot is razor sharp. So how about the areas around the sweet spot? Are they clear now, or are they still a little bit blurry? So the answer that you give me will make or break. Kwaski, what's up? The answer that you give me will make or break whether I go off and get a G2 this weekend. Depending on what you say, I might jump on eBay or that article that I posted earlier today, where a brand new G2 is running at around $350. I could very well buy one this weekend, because when I secured my 4090, my original intentions were to pay for it with my Visa, but because I did it through Best Buy, I paid for it with my Best Buy card. And I can take up to 12 months to pay it with no interest. So I'll just, at this moment, I'm planning on just paying $200 a month to pay off my 4090, but I've already got the money set to the side. I can just pay it off right now. But that'll give me a little bit of room to maneuver. They are clear, worth it at $350. Okay. All right, I'm going to look into it. I'll look into it this weekend and see about getting a Reverb G2. Man, it is hot in here. So, yeah, I think I might have been in the middle of saying why I think NVIDIA probably canceled the 4080 12 gig. So get down to the bottom of it, because I'm going to try to jump into this session here. At that price, if you don't like it, you can easily flip it. Good point. I think it came down to one of two things. Like I said, I think the backlash that they might have gotten over the title, feeling like it should have been a 4080 rather than a 40. It should have been a 4070 rather than a 4080. The chart that I saw where the 3090 Ti outperformed the 4080 12 gig, that probably had something to do with it. And maybe AMD is planning something. Maybe they have a card in the $900 range that grossly outperforms the 4080 12 gig. I don't know. So before I pass final judgment on why NVIDIA canceled the 4080 12 gig, I want to wait and see what AMD comes out with. But I mean, it really don't have anything to do with me. To some degree, I don't care. I got what I wanted, or I'm going to get it. My card should be here next week. God, it'd be so nice if I got that message from Best Buy saying your card is ready for pickup, if that were to happen tomorrow. My God. Okay, so let's jump into a session and see if it's been addressed. Oh, the server is full. Ooh. Well, I like Kyalami too. Oh no, not enough track medals. Oh, come on. All right, then we'll do the ever popular Monza. Oh my God. Here, let me refresh this list. I don't have enough there. I can join this one, I think. All right. So let's see if the lobbies are fixed. All right, let's see what we got. And he clipped me on purpose. I seen it. It is unbelievable. What assholes is in. Unreal. Unbelievable. The dude took me out during qualifying. I was watching the radar and I seen him drift over, and he waited until my back end got to the front of his car, and then he clipped me and sent me into the wall. Unbelievable. It's reasons like this why when they do crossplay and the PC people kick the console people's asses, I don't feel bad for them. Because it is some real ball sacks on console. Sorry to be discriminate like that, but this just didn't make any sense. You're gonna take me out on qualifying There was no reason for that except to be an asshole. Unfortunately, I got to go back in there. Can I join during? What the hell are you talking about? Oh my God. Now I don't have enough medals to join this room right here. This Kyalami. I need 64 to get in there. Now, plus I don't have the track medals. I don't have the track medals to get in there. Let's refresh this list. Nope. I can get in there, hopefully. I mean, I can't even think straight. I'm so mad from that shit. There was just no reason for that. Oh shit! I missed my brake marker. You must modulate the brakes. Oh. And I gotta turn on the AC because it's hot as hell in here. Again, I missed my brake marker again. Here. right. It's only going to be a 10-minute race, so that's going to be 5, 6, 7 laps at the most. That should do it. So yeah, I'll do 1 or 2 races on here, and then I gotta jump over to PC and join a low fuel motorsports race and record a video for it. What? I got the fastest lap. Yeah, the aliens just decided not to compete. They just laying around on their ass. But even if I qualify first, it ain't gonna last long because we're gonna have a massive pileup at that first turn. I mean, we got enough people in this lobby for it to be a PC lobby. So at the moment, it appears so far so good. We got full lobby. It hasn't crashed yet. The game hasn't crashed. The stream hasn't crashed. So that was the main thing that I was concerned about, was the lobbies.
Thirty seconds.
So we got 25 cars in here.
Stay down 5.
Oh, shit! I was too busy watching him. guess.
Yellow flag, BK Okay, looks like we're keep it quiet, yeah. We'll obey. That's the start. Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag on road jam. Yellow flag in sector 2. Brake change.
Hey,
V2.
hey,
Make
hey.
it back.
Here, let's see if we can save that replay. Oh, it won't let you. All right. So I'm gonna go back and check the replay and see if it'll save the whole replay or if it's just the last couple of laps. So let's quit and go back and see if it got the whole replay or if it only gave me like the last couple of laps. Go to gallery. Yeah, it's only 3 minutes and 46 seconds, so it looks like it only saved the last couple of laps. Yep. Okay, well, I'll say this. The lobby didn't crash. That was a good thing. What I'm really happy about was my lap time. I turned in a 151.7 on PC. If I'm having a good race on this track, I turn in mid to low 150s. So What I'm trying to say is, with a little bit of practice on the PS5 and trying to get adjusted to going VR 1 minute and going flat screen the next, if I can get adjusted to that, then I can turn in some times on the PS5 that are not too far away from my PC times. So, not bad. But I'm going to wrap it up here in a little bit because it is hot. And as much as if I turn on the fans, it's going to make this stream shitty because you guys will hear all that. What do we got here? You know what? Oh, I brought my safety rating up. I got a little bit from that. So I could join. Let me see here. Let's get in here and have a look. One of Ham and I going to do another career stream? You know what? You know what? I'll talk to Ham about it this weekend. And I think, because we both got 4090s now, check out Ham's stream. He did a benchmark with the HP Reverb G2 on Assetto Corsa Competizione. He's got more benchmark videos coming up, so he's going to do them separately. But yes, I will speak to him this weekend, and I want to wait until after I get my 4090 next week, and then we can resume our careers, because I want to play F122 max out. If I can get, I mean, the Quest 2 is great, but now I'm thinking I want to go ahead and get a Reverb G2. But yeah, I want to wait until next week after I get that 4090 so I can crank everything up. Because I think F122 right now is the best looking sim racer in VR. Spa's a little bit scary, but maybe I'll hang around long enough and do this race, and then I'll hang it up. Nice. I was thinking about getting the G2 as well. We'll have to wait for the 4080 since the 4090. Oh, since the 4090 won't fit in the case. Tires are cooked.
Yellow, sector 3.
That's not gonna be good.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
That's not gonna be good. I might even have to drop it down to 4th.
Thirty seconds.
do it. The asshole tapped me. I'm sorry, folks. I'm too pissed off to finish this race. That dickhead in the Ferrari tapped me and took me off the track. I'm too pissed off to finish this race. Who was it? Fucking Hugo Leo. I'm too pissed off to finish this race. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, folks. I don't want to get into a lobby and get any more upset. Spa is a very difficult track for me. I'm just now getting to the point on PC where I can consistently get around the track without wiping out. And to have to relearn this track all over again on console without my base shakers and without my VR headset is going to take a good amount of practice. And it doesn't help when you got jerks like that spinning me out. It's unbelievable. And I can't believe, and the console people have the nerve to cry about PC people cheating when on these cross-play games. When it comes to sim racing games, I'm sorry, but the console racers are the worst. I'll just leave it at that. I don't want to get to ranting and I'm already alienating. We'll just leave it at that. So, apologies for the rant, folks. It was just what happened there was senseless. So, in any case, it appears that the lobbies are fixed. So we'll definitely get back in here and get some more practice in. Let me see. It's the weekend, and I don't know what, but I'll definitely stream some more content this weekend. So we found out what we wanted to know, and that's the lobbies are fixed. I set a personal best on Monza, which I'm happy about that. And we'll just leave it on a bittersweet note. Thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate it. I would probably say stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to jump back over to PC and do a low fuel motorsports race over there and record it and upload a video. And we'll see you on that. So until then, you all know the line. Wakanda forever. Long live the king, and deuces. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good weekend.